Hey, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to our Saturday live stream, where still, and for probably the foreseeable future, we are playing Baldur's Gate 3. Let's get the main screen turned on. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy weekend. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. I was so hyped for this. The last 2 days, I've basically not played Baldur's Gate. Actually, that's not true. Dabble a little with multiplayer with some other friends of mine. Actually, Kiss for Luck and Rhinoceros started a new thing just to get the itch off. Because the problem is, my personal game, I'm caught up with everything with our live stream. And I don't want to go any further than that because I don't want to spoil myself. I want the sort of fresh, brand new interactions to happen on stream as much as possible. And it's hurting my soul to have to wait. The bright side means I've done some EU4 recordings and various things like that, which will be coming up on the channel again soon and restarting that, which is good. But, oh, man, it's been hard to wait. So I'm very eager to jump back in here. Very excited. Yeah, the Noir run, I recorded something like 6 new episodes. They're going to be ready to go. I actually meant to start putting one live yesterday, but I got caught up in some other stuff and wasn't able to finish everything up. So hopefully soon on that. Big thank you to Towel Day for the contribution to the Whiskey and Chocolate Fund. Says, well, read out loud, but still. Hey, Quill, just moved house, and it's still like a construction site. Like watching your videos to take my eyes off all the boxes. Cheers. Thank you very much, Towel Day. Hope it's a good and enjoyable move, that you're happy where you are. Thank you very much for that. We also got some resubs. Who started us off today? Blissy. Got the Wayne Gretzky number, the 99 months, all in a row as well from Blissy. Almost at 100. Fletcher Reed has got 88 months. I love these numbers here. Very cool. Thank you very much. Boba Bashug, always fun to say, at 76 months. Elder Druids at 19 months, says 18 plus 1. Farm Stalls at 10 months. Potato Aim Dado at 16. Stealth is so stealthy, the A is invisible. Has resubbed for their 26-month. Ranger, fun class, at 29 months. Jazeem's at 33, and Thricewise coming in just now. Halfway to 100 months, they say, at 50 months. And the Villain at 49 months. Thank you very much. Oh, I thought it was... I was ready to be all sad for you. I lost my job at the keyboard factory. The manager said I wasn't putting enough shifts in. He was the control freak. Clark with the 5-year Twitch anniversary just now at 60 months. Thank you very much for that. And brand new subber. Some Red Panda has subbed. Thank you very much.
Will, pay attention. There's a new subscriber.
Carrick resubbed for their 7th month. Thank you very much. It's the subs and stuff. I don't like to talk about this kind of thing. I'm not one of these channels that's always like, well, I'm just bad at my job, but I don't like to be one of these people like, oh, make sure to sub, make sure to do this, click follow, click like. I really should be more active doing that because it does make like a massive, tremendous difference in everything, especially with the way that YouTube has been going and various things like that. It really makes a huge difference. So thank you for your support. You keep making the channel happen. Let's play video games. All right. Yes, that's what you're for, essentially. Exactly. You push to remind people to do things. Very much. All right, a little recap here. YouTube has not gotten the last stream, maybe 2 streams. I don't remember what the status is. We are currently in the Underdark. Ostensibly, our primary mission is to find our way through the Underdark to get to Moonrise Tower. We also know that there's some sort of artifact called the Night Song down here that we're looking for. That's kind of it. But we're actually going to try to do all the things. We basically completed everything on the Overland. We're still technically in Act 1, but I mean, this sort of like Act 1 intermission. I mean, we're like 49 hours into the save or something like that. The act, they could have justified putting in more act breaks just to say that there's more stuff, because there's clearly been a crazy amount. We're currently in this Arcane Tower down in the Underdark. We solved some puzzles at the end of last stream, and then the last thing we did was we've been talking to Bernard over here, and we did click one of the interactions that I was like, I remember saying, like, I'm pretty sure based on the poem that is going to be completed here, I think this will probably trigger a fight. And it did. We were already over time on the stream, so I said, you know what we're going to do for the next stream is I'm going to load from the autosave from right before the conversation, because he has other conversation things I'd like to go through and see. We might still hit the button that starts the aggression, because why not? But, well, we'll see what else Bernie has to say over here, right? Mm-hmm. You watched a speed run last time? Guy completed all 3 acts in 10-ish minutes. Yeah, the number of like the ridiculous speed runs in this game, mind-boggling. I know that there's the speed run. I gotta move my camera down slightly. The speed run to boinking is just over 2 minutes. At least last time I checked. For all I know, it's shorter than that at this point. Like, what? I mean, speedrunners are awesome. I love watching Awesome Games Done Quick, which is the charity fundraising, like week-long live stream thing with tons of different games being speedrun. It's really fun, really fun. Can we date Bernie instead? That would be great. That would be great. Yeah. How come we can't romance the automaton? So we're gonna go ahead and start up the conversation with Bernie over here. I have moved my characters to a more probably stronger position to start the fight. Bernie's like super resistant to lots of things. So the plan for the fight is Dell's just going to sit here and basically tank in bear form because that's what the bear form is good at. We might make some changes with Dell. We might start playing him a little bit more of a spellcaster. We'll see. Asterion is over here to anti-magic aura this animated armor. Both Asterion and Will are up here for the high ground bonus, although we could also go over here. I did look around. Doesn't seem to be any explosive barrels we can do. One thing I haven't been very good at is using like the environmental stuff to do some like crazy abusive damage and things, but we'll see. And then Karlak's over here with the idea that hopefully she's just going to be able to shatter this animated armor fairly quick. Because the regular animated armors don't have too much going on. I got to remember I can like key these people, but they don't have too much going on with their stats. Like they've got resistance to psychic and poison, and that's it. Unlike Bernard over here, who has crazy amounts of stuff. Anyway, let's go ahead and have a chat with him again. Would be a shame if someone pushed Bernard off the tower, wouldn't it? I mean, and that's a great point. We could even recover his body because it's not being flung into a chasm. Does she attack while on the stool of hill giant strength? An interesting question. I suspect you can attack while sitting down, but
don't burn yourself. Oh, I like this. I feel strong as hell. Aww. Power's gone as soon as I stand up.
So the answer is no. No attacking while sitting down, but that was a great idea. And yeah, if anyone's going to do a push on Bernie, it would probably be Karlak with her better strength. Even then, he's not right there, and it wouldn't surprise me if this guy turned out to be pretty heavy. Not heavy. And he does have 20 strength to probably resist that. So, 200 kg. He's pretty bulky. I bet you it's possible. We see what everyone else's dialogue is for sitting on the chair. Let's do that after we deal with this. Hopefully we'll remember, because I don't want to reposition everything. Hey, Bernie.
Command as you see fit, my lord. Unleash.
Oh, he's got an echo. Okay, so yeah, I had remembered. I don't remember now because it's been like 3 days. But I had remembered that this line here in this poem definitely led to something sounding like it was going to be a fight. And I said, what we were going to do, what we did is we were just going through the dialogue top to bottom, but I should skip over it, do the others to see what it is, and then see what happens. So these empty sheets are all I have left, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. I'm pretty sure we did this last time.
I'll hold them to them. There's all that I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave.
But he's handed something to us. I don't think we figured out what it was last time, because it doesn't show up in the log. And it's not this book. Like so when you sort by latest, the last thing you picked up is at the top. There's this dusty. Was it the ring? Is this how we got the ring? No, we've already got the guiding light on.
Command as you see fit, my lord.
I don't know. Gave you an apple? Oh, all right. Oh, yeah, he could have given us something that goes into one of our packs. That makes sense. That's a good point. I don't think Will has the push Eldritch Blast invocation. Maybe he should. I think we're going to do some tweaks to our party in a sec. Or after this, we'll see. So we're going to skip over the light here and see what this does. I wish I remembered at this point what the poetry was, because we could get a hint as to what might be about to happen. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while?
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Would you like a hug?
Yes?
Come in for just a moment.
Okay, romance protocol initiated.
His arms are
Rings from a
too
different-
tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Interesting. I bet you we don't get this dialogue if,
So much. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud of you. Proud of you, as I already am.
I wonder if the dialogue there is different if you're a dwarf or a gnome or something, or halfling. A lot of short races.
Command as if you feel, my lord.
What is this place?
Unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Who are you? Same thing? You just freeze? Okay. You just freeze. That's odd. My dwarf character is so short the hug basically missed. He was expecting taller dwarf. Okay, so I guess just smaller human woman, maybe? Could be something like that. Alright. So we're going to go ahead with the fight command. Because why not? Fighting's fun.
In its way, it tramples everything. We'll kill the rest, so that the one can fly.
Actually, don't have a bless right now because we don't have Shadowheart in the party. So I had thought I could start things off with some sort of concentration spell with Del, which will make it that much more likely that he gets attacked. Of course, then it's also very likely that it'll get broken, because I can't really do much damage to Bernie with all his resistances that he's got. Right? He's resistant to basically everything, but the idea is I want the attention to be on Del while he's doing bear form stuff because he's got extra hit point bars, and that's going to be fine. So I think that's still going to be the plan, to just bonus action shift and then probably go ahead and attack him. Yeah. Had to attack him with his weapon, looked awesome. Hey, I wonder where you get it, or if it's just part of his structure. So I could do that. So again, I'm thinking maybe doing some changes. Maybe not a respec with Del, but maybe just changes to how we play him. Maybe play him a bit as a spellcaster. I'm not sure. But I'm going to go with our standard plan. So the order is different now. I know that one of the things in the patch that has come out, came out yesterday or the day before? Yes, yesterday, is they fixed or somehow address the issue of these things reordering themselves. More importantly, for the Eldritch Blast, the Hex from the Warlock, where things would reorder themselves. And I think what it was doing was sort of reordering based on what the last thing you clicked in, or some sort of randomized order. This appears to be alphabetical now, and I bet this is going to be fixed now, which is a good thing. Why are my Druid stats so high? I haven't done anything to tweak our stats. I was going to load up the stats right now, but it would be... Now it doesn't matter because we're seeing bear form stats, but no, we're just normal stats. Have we done anything to give us just a stat bonus in this game? I didn't do the hand. I don't think so. Anyway, so we'll attack here, but even if I hit, it's going to be a pathetic amount of damage. The point is simply here for Del to take the attacks for the rest of the party. So he's going to be good and done.
Inside out.
Now, Astarion is definitely specialized for range, but I figure we should probably just do some melee things here and try to finish this guy. Or what I could do, since we're not currently threatened, I could look to do some range attacks on some other things. But again, the amount of damage we do to this character here would be super low because of his resistances. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to melee this one I'm in base-to-base contact with. He's incapacitated, which annoyingly apparently does not actually do much else for us. He's not going to be able to do anything, but it doesn't make us like auto crit, sneak attack, anything like that.
Now this is my happy place.
Karlak is definitely just going to go and beat the heck out of this guy. Oh, do I not have a rage? Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe we should have done a full rest beforehand, but marks the target with light, preventing it from turning invisible. I don't expect that's going to be. So we'll just see about, like, setting it on fire. Roll the one. All right, there we go. Actually, maybe I should have gone for... No, we're fine like this. Yeah, that's all her actions. She's just going to stay there. That's going to be fine.
This is my time.
Now, here's the interesting question, right? Part of me with Will is like, I like the idea of hitting things that are already taking damage to finish them off, reduce the amount of incoming damage we've got going on. However, unless I'm wrong, and I'm never wrong, Barney here doesn't have resistance to force damage, which makes me think what we should be doing with Will is absolutely 100% focusing on Eldritch Blasting the heck out of Bernie here. We will start with a Hex, and these indeed appear to be alphabetical. He's not Pact of the Blade. We respect him, I think, to Pact of the Tome. Because stylistically, yes, he was very, like, swordy and things like that, but I'm definitely going to be using him for range stuff, so that's what we're going to be sticking with. Yeah, still got high defense. I mean, we've got the high ground and everything. I don't think there's any other bonuses we've got going on. Shatter does double to inorganics. That's a good point. Maybe I could just use the Shatter stuff. Maybe we'll do that next round. Shatter is also a force damage attack, right? So yeah. Although it's possible these guys will cluster. I don't think so. I think these guys are mostly going to range because they definitely have crossbows on them. Boo! Boo! Oh, Shatter's thunder damage. Although, he's resistant to lightning. Is thunder its own type? In which case, that's fine. So... these guys are still out of range for a good range attack from Astarion. So we're just going to continue with plan. Just hack and slash over here. I mean, I could do hides. Actually, maybe the hide would be worthwhile because I wouldn't be getting our offhand bonus attack. I'm trying to remember, what's Will in this game? Okay, he does have one level of rogue. So the sneak attack from that isn't much. We'll get advantage. I bet you the average damage works out to about the same either way. I could push this guy, but I don't want to. Because then I'd have to chase him down. Right now he's got the anti-magic aura thing going on. So my intention here with Will is just to continue to attack over here. And just finish this guy off while he's frozen out.
All right, Karlak.
Yeah, I don't think a shove there would be a big win. You know, he takes some falling damage, sure. Yeah. Oh, you forgot the anti-magic. Yeah. So he's got this animated armor 100% disabled right now because of the anti-magic thing. It's too bad because I think we get 2 of those petals here, and one you have to use to activate the elevator. Well, teleporter, I guess is what it is. If we had more, we could throw one on Karlak. Heck, we could throw one on Will, and then just pin down tons of things like that. Oh, I bet you can even shapeshift with it. I'm not sure. I don't know if shapeshift gets disabled. That was a lot of damage on Carly here. So I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna drink the potion of greater healing. It's really unfortunate we don't have a rage. No reason to lacerate this guy. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, let's just get into base-to-base contact with this dude.
Show him who you are.
Ah! I don't think shuffling around here or moving gives us any advantage. So I'll stay there.
I can't even catch my breath.
You're not badly hurt. Delta really doesn't have much to do with bonus actions this form. He could Lunar Mend, but we may as well save the spells. So we'll just drink a regular potion of healing, and then just take another whack at Bernie, even though we know it's not going to do much damage, if it even hits. And it did hit. I gotta remember that I've got 2 attacks. He doesn't have, like, the glowing things over here. He just has it there. So I often am going to forget that he's got that. So, inorganic creatures, it doesn't say they take double damage, they just have disadvantage in their saving throws. which is still well worthwhile, and is thunder damage, which they are not resistant to. Yeah, he saved for half the base. I don't know. Maybe Eldritch Blasting with the Hex would have actually been better there. Well, I guess it's what we'll have to do next round, because Will's out of Warlock spells, so. Fair, fine, good. Will's not going to do anything else. He's going to keep in this position. We don't have anything good to do with a bonus action. He's got Misty Step, but I don't think there's any reason to do that. Done. I have some doubts as to our ability to succeed in this fight all of a sudden. Wow! And he's not susceptible to the anti-magic aura, although maybe it turns off his static discharge?
Just like old times.
Oh my word.
Hey, Quill, pay attention. There's a new subscriber.
Now, dead. Project Axe, thank you. We could toss a potion at Dell here, but I think I'm going to focus still on finishing these guys off and hope it all works out. Oh yeah, it only prevents, oh yeah, he's immune to bleeding. The last rate was pointless there. Okay. You're right, it only prevents casting of spells, maybe not disabling spells, so yeah, it probably won't help with the anti-magic aura on Bernie. I mean, unless we got him before he did that? I could put one charge over here to try to just finish him off. I don't think there's much reason. Our hopes are really going to have to be that Asterion... Potions, maybe. We bonus action. Lightning resistance? Should have probably drank that on Dell. In hindsight, would have drank that on Dell before we started. Potion of speed. This doesn't last very long, right? Does it just last for like 2 rounds or something? It doesn't actually specify here, which is annoying. But I feel like the potion of speed is quite short. Haste lasts for 10 rounds. Oh, Gamer. Thank you.
Quill, got a surprise bonus
3
check
rounds.
this week. Not much, but worth sharing with my favorite streamer as a thank you for hours of great entertainment.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, and congratulations on your bonus check. Yeah, we might fail. Speed pots are amazing, but yeah, they're not very long duration. But you know what? If we hadn't won the fight in like 3 rounds, we're probably dead anyway. I'm actually thinking that I should have got Karlak to drink one too. Yeah, 3 rounds. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to focus fire on Bernie. Of course we'd miss. Why wouldn't we? I mean, I know it's 50-50, like the odd... This is not helpful. Wait, hold on. I'm getting hit for lightning damage? Oh, if they're in the... Will isn't in the aura. I didn't realize that.